Oh, say does spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And that was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020, and he's earned big minutes for the Pistons. He said, "My whole career, I've never been highly touted, but I found the confidence within myself to perform at a high level. I don't really listen to what other people say.
And David, I can tell, and it's working. D.A., thanks. So Detroit will get the first possession. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the 3. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
And here's Hayes after the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
You've got to spy Bogdanovic because he is good at squaring up and delivering the revenge triple.
Schroeder outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. The Pistons working the ball around now. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
That one drops for him.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Here's James. 23 points for him the last game against Philadelphia.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on a show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hayes. They get the rebound. Stewart off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. LeBron James on the wing. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Bogdanovic. Bagley against Schroeder, and it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Hayes.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year that we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Now here's Hayes. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Bagley with a screen on Walker. Hayes the pass to Bagley. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Shot clock at 3. Hayes the pass to Bagley. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pistons leading by 4. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here's Hayes. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Lakers trail by 4. Now here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. LeBron outside. And the Lakers with another miss. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the 76ers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Bogdanovich dishes to Ivy. Back to Bogdanovich to the wing on the left. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Schroeder outside, trying to get open as Davis, and that one's good. Schroeder's got 9.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Detroit. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement. Now Hayes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the pass to Bagley. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Walker's shot is off. The Pistons lead it. Ivy kicks to Hayes. Right side, Bogdanovich. Stewart passes to Ivy. 5 to shoot. Launches it. A rebound by the Lakers. Everly with the ball. There's Walker with the three. Here's Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Walker in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. Duren, he's checked in for Detroit.
Now returning on the floor to your Pistons,
Pass to Stewart. To the middle. They need this. And Duren slams it in.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Pass to Ivy. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Bays checked in for Stewart. Alec Burks comes in for Ivy. And it's Joseph in for Hayes. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Joseph. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. They get it back. Kicks it to Burks. Launches a three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Detroit the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Burks looking around. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He shoots again. Duren, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Burks in the corner. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Schroeder outside. Back to Westbrook. Lakers working the ball around now. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And so it's Burks bringing it up now. By two. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Bay wide open, and he fires. And they recover it. Back to Joseph. 6 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside Westbrook to stop the drought. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 6.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Joseph, the pass to Duren. He dishes it to Burks. The three from Joseph. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Westbrook. A three-pointer off the mark. Pistons trail by 4. Works for three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Now here's Schroeder following the shot by Alec Burks. Walker's shot is off. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the Pistons making a change here. Knox is checked in. And then for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant is checked in for Anthony Davis. Troy Brown comes in for Walker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Dennis Schroeder. Now Joseph, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. They get it again. Pass to Knox. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Scooped up. Bryant nails the baby hook. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And the pass to Nunn. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 8. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
23. Fans, your Pistons dance team. All right, fans, here we go.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Bryant. LeBron James is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Stewart checked in for Bay. Lakers leading by 8. It's Brown on the wing. For 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Pistons passing it around. Snatched up. Shot's good by Duren. Duren's got 5 points so far.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Nunn can't get it to fall. Pistons trail by 9. Back to Knox. The 3. Nunn grabs the board. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Detroit making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Diallo. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Los Angeles with another miss. Ivy passes to Hayes. To the left wing. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. There's the lob to the hoop. A nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Lakers leading by 7. LeBron passes to Nunn. Rebound by the Pistons. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ivy with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
From deep, James. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. James has got 6.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Pistons. Now here's Hayes. Still looking for to Ivy. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovich. That stroke is pure.
To the right side. Here's Reeves. He's coming off a 25-point game against Philadelphia. No coverage that time. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And here's Beverly after Bojan Bogdanović getting his shot to go from deep. James outside. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now, here's Durant. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
And here is Los Angeles now after Bogdanović missing on that last 3-pointer. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Bagley's checked in for Durant. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. Anthony Davis, number 1.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Pistons trail by 7. Loud pass to Bagley and finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
From deep LeBron, and again LeBron missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
He tries for 3. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For the 3, It's good from long range. James has got 12 points in the game.
3 trifectas here in the second quarter. He is absolutely feeling it. He's got 4 total for the game.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Now, here's Ivy. Defended by Christie. Stewart misses. Lakers leading by 8. Christie the pass to Davis. James outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bagley the screen. Ivy passes to Bagley. That shot off. And the Lakers take it the other way. LeBron outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Bagley the screen. And here's Ivy. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Hayes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. For the Pistons, Alec Burks comes in for Hayes. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. And Noel kicks to Bagley. Now here's Ivy. He's got 7. Bogdanovich wide open. Pass to Ivy. To halt the run. And it's Bogdanovich again missing.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Over Ivy. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Guys, it is not that complicated. When a shot goes up, hit and go get. That means hit your man and then go get the ball.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 9. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Burks on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Noel passes to Joseph. Burks for 3. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
LeBron outside from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bogdanovich has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Joseph kicks to Bogdanovich. Inside. There's Noel. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Noel's got his first basket of the night.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now Bogdanovich. After Marvin Bagley missing on that three-point shot.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Noel. LeBron with another miss. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player during his prime. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Bagley with a wide open look. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on an 18-7 run. There's the three. And it's James missing. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a 16-point game. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. The Lakers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. LeBron outside. The tray gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 24 points.
He is lighting them up from deep this period. This team has made a concerted effort to make sure he continues to get shots.
Burks in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Bogdanovich. Wide open. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. 1:33 left in the first half. And it's Westbrook missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Detroit making a switch. Dave's checked in. And then for the Lakers. Walker's checked in for Christie. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Here's Noel. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for Los Angeles.
They've really been aggressive with the 3-ball so far. Not really had a great field goal percentage from beyond, but it hadn't hurt them too much in terms of the score.
First free throw is good.
Boy, it's obvious that Noel has some nice leadership traits. He's energetic. He's positive. His teammates really gravitate to him and feed off his intensity.
Duran, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Both free throws good from Noel. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. And there's the pass to Reeves. Now the feed to Schroeder. And here's James outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And a chance here to see the numbers for LeBron James. Just an incredible month of basketball. Putting up 26 points per, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass. and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The three from LeBron. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Duren slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now Burks. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 18. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Obviously a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you guys are down right now. How do you get back into the game?
Well, the thing about it is we got to have some want-to, some defensive toughness, some grit. We're not playing with that. I saw none of that in our first few minutes of the game. I've got to see some focus and some fire.
I know you'll look out for it, Case. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. And in this game, we have 2 top performers. Kind of like us, guys.
Are you baiting us to guessing which 2?
There's no guessing about it.
I'll leave it to the imagination. And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Detroit Pistons.
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, we're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Ivy is out there with Hayes. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Stewart in at the 4. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. And another 3 for Detroit.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And here is LeBron after Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now, here's Ivy. He has 7. Bagley, no good.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Well, let's take a look now at some of the most explosive players in the NBA lately. The highest scoring small forwards of the past month. 4th, Bogdanovic.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
Well, we know the small forward spot is where the bulk of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower.
Pistons trail by 4. Ivy kicks to Hayes. Offline with his 3. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And, Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Stewart. Back to Hayes. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovic has got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, a major impact being made by Bogdanovic offensively. He's making it happen out there.
Outside, Walker from past the arc. Detroit with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And Hayes kicks to Ivy. Down low. Here's Bagley. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Davis. The Lakers trail. On the wing, James. Over Stewart. And James gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use, he doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Brown comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Bogdanovich finds Hayes. Out to the right wing. Looking to end his cold spell. Bagley. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. To the left side wing. For three, Westbrook. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Bagley the pass to Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 26 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the
now Bogdanovich after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside Bogdanovich. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons. James outside. Trying to get open. It's Davis. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Hayes with it. No points in the game yet for him. From deep. It's hauled in by Beverly.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Here's Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
10th and second chance points. And they're in the top half of the league in terms of opponent scoring, defending with effort, keeping the points that they give up to a minimum.
And to crack the top 10 and second chance points tells you about the work ethic of this team. Going after the scraps and turning them into points. Again, the miss by the Pistons. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Passes it to Westbrook. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Diallo, he's checked in for Detroit. Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Bogdanovich has got 31 points.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Hands it from downtown.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And Hayes kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Ivey. He's got 7. Noel, a screen on LeBron. Lets it go from deep. Hayes, no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
James outside. Over Hayes. Goes back up. And Davis puts it in. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Now, here's Ivey. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Shot good by Diallo. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Dishes it to Beverly. In the corner, it's James. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The pass to Hayes. And here's Bogdanovich. He has 31. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Ivey. 4 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From downtown, it's rebounded by Hayes. And, well, Detroit shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Here's Ivy. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Davis finds Westbrook. The rebound by Ivy. Pistons shooting poorly, just 35% so far. To the wing right side. Hayes the pass to Bogdanovich. And Brown over to help. Out to the wing. Here's Diallo. Detroit, no good that time either. The Lakers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Davis? Averaging about 27 points a game, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And the intimidation factor that he possesses with his shot blocking and rim presence, really the backbone of their defense.
Yeah, you know, he's protecting the rim like it's his family. I mean, don't even think about going in there.
Noel, and Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Bay comes in for Bogdanovich. Alec Burks checked in for Ivy. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Hayes. Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Patrick Beverly.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
In the corner, it's Diallo. No good from outside. Diallo's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Westbrook passes to Davis. Here's Nunn. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Burks in the corner. Takes a 3. Duran. It's good on the putback. Duran's got 11.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
1:24 left to play here in the third. Joseph, the pass to Bay. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Bay. That's good from Davis on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got 20.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
To the inside. And Duran slams it in.
Go ahead, rise up and throw it down, big fella. If he wanted to, he could have ripped that rim right out of the stanchion.
And here's Los Angeles. It's Bryant, high post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Duran. The Lakers have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. Kevin Knox is checked in for Diallo. And then for Los Angeles, Lonnie Walker comes in for Brown. Christie subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Joseph finds Bay. Back to Joseph. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And he lays it straight in. Bay's got his first points of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
So it's the Pistons now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Off target from outside. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year. Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Burks can't get it to go.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
What a performance for Bojan Bogdanovic. He has been the story for Detroit. 18 points from three-point range. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Kendrick Nunn out there with Christie. And it's Walker in at the small forward spot.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
He lobs it up. It's tipped and stolen by James. Outside, Davis. Passes to Christie. Fires the 3. And rebounds again.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it. You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Knox has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident, because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
A different look here for Detroit. Stewart's checked in for Knox. And Ivey subbed in for Burks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Schroeder's checked in. Sinks the triple.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Ivey. And here is Bay. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, Nunn. James outside. Over Ivey. They grab their own miss. Davis lays it up off the glass. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance.
They set the pick. And Hayes kicks to Bay. 5 on the clock. The pass to Ivey. Shoots the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And that one misses. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape, but he yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know.
And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Stewart with the steal. Here's Ivy. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Schroeder outside. Pass to James. There's the triple. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his fourth rebound in this one. Hayes the pass to Bagley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Bogdanovich is checked in for Detroit. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Beverly's checked in. And the Lakers call time here.
Calls timeout. It's on the floor for you. Give it up for him. Give it up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thanks, David. Bagley dishes to Hayes. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Bagley.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Passes it to Ivy. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's Hayes. Tips it up, and Bagley able to finish.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep six or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
High post, Davis. Over Bagley. And Davis can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Ivy. Pistons passing it around. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. LeBron James on the wing. Misses the 3. The Pistons shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Hayes with it. Clock at 6. Stewart, a screen for Hayes. Stolen by Westbrook.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before.
Good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Bagley.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
James outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 34 points.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
LeBron's shot is off. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 5. Stewart a screen. Here's Ivy. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Westbrook passes to Walker. A 3-ball. James, no good. Detroit with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. The pass to Bagley to take the lead. Stewart kicks to Ivy. Bagley from outside. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. And here is LeBron. Westbrook fires away from outside.
And, you know, I know his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep that possession alive. You know, with the lead, it's all about getting good shots, especially creating good looks in the paint.
Duran, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Hayes the pass to Bogdanovich. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pulls it from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Bogdanovich. A dish now to Bagley. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's Westbrook. James way outside. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Here's Westbrook. Out left to the wing. And here's Walker outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Ivy. Offensive rebound. Right side, Bogdanovich. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Outside Westbrook. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Hayes. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovic, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Out to the wing. There's the double team with Walker. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. And Davis pulls it down. Guy, it's a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
On the wing, James lets the 3 fly. Bagley with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Connects again for distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Timeout called the Lakers. They lead by 4. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Beverly. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. This one for 3, and again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a
And the only thing that can slow down his 3-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Boy, that basket has to look as wide as a swimming pool for him right now, because he is splashing in every 3 he takes.
Now Beverly. Outside, Davis goes up on the wing, and he nails that one right through the net. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game, forces defenders to pick their poison.
Here's Ivy. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Davis, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Pistons.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And just easy to see why people are so high on Bagley. His ability to deliver there in the clutch is impressive.
And they go to the intentional foul. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So the wing on the left. Davis against Bagley. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Hayes.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Bagley able to finish.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 4. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So it's the Lakers now. They lead by 4. And so they foul intentionally.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Ivy kicks to Hayes. No good on the triple. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Joseph finds Bagley. Here's Diallo. And the 3 off target. And so the Lakers take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
How satisfying is this win?
It's great. Did what we supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.